Thank you, Dr. Floyd. Good morning, everybody, and welcome. I want to follow Dr. Floyd's lead and just thank and welcome a few more people specifically. First, with those 18 different organizations on our campus, I want to call out leadership here from the Board of Visitors throughout the rest of the campus. If you are a campus leader, if you are running or working one of these programs, please stand up. That would be you. Come on, guys. I see a lot of people not standing up here. General Golden, our Vice Provosts, okay. Part of what I want you to see is how deeply and broadly William & Mary is committed to the larger issues that you all are tackling today, such urgent issues. We are proud to be convening a group of experts and leaders to advance climate resilience and to safeguard our nation's well-being. Climate change and the fate of water over the next 50 years, these will be critical threats and critical opportunities in global security, as you know. I often say William & Mary is an estuarine campus, which is a really nice way of saying what you already know because you arrived in the humidity today. We're in a swamp. We're swampy, but it's much more elegant to say estuarine. We feel keenly the challenges facing coastlines and coastal communities. In Hampton Roads, in this larger region of Virginia, water levels are 1.5 feet higher today than they were 100 years ago. So 18 inches. By the year 2100, our scientists predict that we will see 5 more feet of sea level rise. And that's extraordinary and sobering. At the same time, we expect the land to sink as much as 7.5 inches. So just think about what that means in terms of the communities, the industries, the economy, the culture, and the security issues that are attendant on those changes. Our strategic plan, Vision 2026, builds on William & Mary's 330 years of innovation, 330 years of being an estuarine campus, bringing the breadth of the liberal arts and sciences and professional schools to address this pressing challenge. And our hypothesis is that coastal resilience and the fate of water are going to be the #1 concern in the world, especially for security, in the next 50 years, 50 to 100. Water is a cornerstone of our plan, in part because William & Mary has such incredible resources with so much disciplinary breadth, from the Virginia Institute of Marine Science to the Institute for Integrative Conservation, programs in law and policy, economics, geoscience, environmental science, biology, and more. And add that to the strength of our military education, which predates the country at William & Mary. We've had people serving here longer than the country has existed at William & Mary. We're bringing together work across the university to educate the next generation of industry, conservation, and policy professionals and military and intelligence community leaders together to combat the impacts of climate change. This is what we mean when we talk about convening the parts to make them a whole that is greater than the sum of those parts. You've seen that today. I'm really grateful to Dr. Floyd and to William & Mary's Whole of Government Center for organizing this conference, for sticking with it for several years and making sure we kept all the name tags. And with those 18 campus partners, collaboration across different domains, communities and organizations inside and outside William & Mary fuel innovation and fuel resiliency. So we look forward to what we're going to learn from you today. That's your charge, is to put the expertise, the formidable expertise in this room together and figure out what are the most important actions that we can pursue together, to know that William & Mary's prowess is at your beck and call for that work, at your back for that work. And I guess I'd like to close before I introduce our speaker by asking for one more standing moment and moment of thanks, which is to ask everybody who has served in any of our services to stand and let us thank you for your service. That matters so much.